Greetings, everybody. How you doing today? Welcome back to my channel once again on a Sunday morning, up and at it, getting it done. Welcome if you're new to Sunday morning sessions with Rob K. That be me, Sunday morning, Angelina Jordan, music reaction Sundays. At it once again. Thank you for visiting. Hopefully you're having a great day and a great time as we kick back and relax and enjoy the greatness once again. That is the incredible Angelina Jordan in the house, representing big time as we showcase today. Two tunes coming up in this session today. We have Kiss Me One Last Time, and we have When I Come Back. Two homemade, home written, self written with the help of her aunt. Incredible connection. I am so proud of how she decided to just take it upon herself and get it done her way, which is truly, I believe, the right way for her. I was really worried about her getting into that industry and being sidetracked, as they like to do with new talent, the way they do, and mess with them. And it's great that it shows her inner strength, her inner commitment, her inner being, self awareness, and being what she wants. She knows who she is, and it seems like she didn't want to be distracted away from being who she was and who she is and being into something else that the record company wanted her to be. So massive props for her for having the oomph to stand up to it and get it done and decide, yeah, this is me. This is the way I'm going to lead my life. This is the way I'm going to do it my way. And with the availability of the internet today, we've seen her growth on it incredibly. So dynamic, great action as we get to kick back, relax, and enjoy. I did want to ask, I see James's name on some of the video here, but I also see Abby's Crescendo. Now, I do know I've been given a couple of other names of lists, but I'm old. I got too much going on. I one at a time, unfortunately, is how I got to roll with this. I may break off a bit at some point and venture off to another one, but I'm not looking at another list yet. But I will soon. I will soon, without a doubt. Just a little bit at a time as I work my way back into this and get it rolling. Angelina Jordan Sunday morning sessions. Looking forward to this all week, man. It's a great way to end my week, start my week, and it's just a flow throughout. So let's get back, relax, enjoy some Angelina Jordan on a coffee. Got mine ready to roll. And we listen to Kiss Me One Last Time. Let's have a listen. Looking forward to it. Where's the play button? There we go. And then I need the full screen. And I love the black and white action, smoothing it out, softening.
Kiss me one last time, my love, before I walk into the night. Hold me once more in your arms before I chase the winds of life. Our love burned out before it bloomed. The past can't hold us anymore. And now I follow destiny through distant hills and open shore. I made a vow beneath the stars with mountain winds and sailor songs, to light a flame upon the peaks and brave the storms, however long. If ever tears fall from your eyes, let them bloom upon the dawn. For every step I take away, I carry you forever on.
Let's just take a quick pause for the cause. I just had a great thought I wanted to mention before I forget. I'm very forgetful these days with some new medication I'm on, but I love the backtracking music, man. The music in the backtrack is not too over exhilarating. So many times I see these artists with such massive background music, loud and mayhem and crazy. You have no idea what she's formulating vocally. In this case, it's beautiful. I love what I've heard so far with the backtracking music on her vocals, her songs off this record. Beautiful, subtle, powerful when needed, but not overwhelming. What is overwhelming should be her vocal, and it is. And I love that. The focus is there strictly on her vocal. You know, the great action musically, it's there. You're hearing it. I love the strumming on the guitar there. It's beautiful, wonderful action. But the vocal on the voice. I just did a few reactions this week where it was just all mayhem background. You can't focus on the realism of it. With Angelina here, We get that. We get the realism. We get the real Angelina. We get the sensationalism of what she is, not over exaggerating anything, just getting it done her way, her style, her magnificence. I love that. I love it. I just caught that. I've noticed that on the music's a little layered back a little bit, and I love that. Her focus is her, and that's so good, so good. Great action. Let's go.
Kiss me, my only one, and let this be our final dance. Be wrapped in light and bless your dreams as I move on past circumstance. Though fate may call me far from home, in your heart I still belong. So kiss me one last time, my love, before the sky forgets the dawn. The echo lingers on your name in every breeze in falling rain. No map can lead me back to you, but still I dream and dream in vain. The stars look down with quiet eyes as if they know what we became.
I know she had a great relationship with her aunt before. I had no idea to the extensiveness of it, the close knitness of it. Just the bonding between the two of them is incredible, and it's great to see Angelina taking it on herself at this point of her life and being able to enjoy this with her still. It's not a forgotten issue. It's like we're in this together. We're on this journey together, and it appears they're going to have many years together doing what they're doing. And I love that. I love how she's representing the family aspect with her. She was there to look after her throughout her life, young age, and just lived it, loved it. And now she's representing it. She's connected, and she's showcasing that love, that commitment that was there throughout her life, and just doing it her way. Doing it my way, as I think Frank Sinatra used to sing one day. But yeah, just dynamic, man. Incredible. What a connection with that play there. That is very unique and incredible and just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Two souls who touched and slipped apart, yet burned with one eternal flame. And if the night forgets my face and morning comes without my trace, don't let your heart believe I'm gone. I live in every silent place.
First one standing,
If
always.
ever tears fall from your eyes, let them bloom upon the dawn. For every step I take away, I carry you forever on.
Beautiful guitar action. Wow. It reminds me of some of those videos I did back in the day. I forget the gentleman's name. She sat with there for a while. And as he just strummed that guitar and she was singing, oh, what was his name? Oh, short-haired fella. Oh, just beautiful guitar action, wonderful string magic, and just her vocal strong. I'm loving the fact that we're getting to see some extensive videos of her life and not just promo stuff that I see flashing online. That's awesome. That to feel that realism, that actual family action, but that commitment, that love, that connection between her and her aunt is just something special. We don't see enough of that, and it's feeding off each other. She nurtured Angelina growing up, and now Angelina's got the chance to nurture her back the rest of her life and enjoy the greatness and just feeding off that greatness, that mind, body, and soul, music and vocals. Wow. Let's roll into the next. What a beautiful song that was. Loved it. Love the video. Love the softness of the music. Love the layering of the subtitling. It's all working so well. You guys got this going on together. Well, indeed. As we roll out another tune coming, Angelina Jordan, When I Come Back, as we roll through this album. I'm liking this 2-song set. I really am. I'm still trying to work something in during the week. I'm just trying to figure stuff out, but nonetheless, we got this one situated on a regular basis again and looking forward to it. Let's figure it out once again. Song 2, session 3, Angelina Jordan, When I Come Back. Loving these first time listens. And trust me, I'm listening throughout the week too. They're playing in the background as I'm gaming and doing my stuff, and just loving it, getting the vibe and enjoying that sensation. Once again, let's roll. Time to go. Beautiful music again. Mozart in the house. Secret of the Soul, great album name.
One day I'll come back, not with fame, not with gold.
There you go.
Just a suitcase of silence and a heart growing old. I missed all the birthdays, the faces I adore, but the dream of returning still knocks on my door. No medals to show, no cheers from the crowd, just footsteps behind me and promises loud. The doctor said no, but my heart said go. So I fly every night where memories glow. I'm no soldier with guns, but I fought in my mind through the cold, through the silence.
You know, I'm just listening to her right here, man. She is so grown up here. Wow, her voice has come into her itself wonderfully. You can hear the age factor, you can hear the growth, you can hear that stabilizing of that great vocal type she has. I feel this is more of her real voice, I think. It's just wonderful to hear the strength of that, the solidifying strength of it, just the consistency of it, the smoothness, the layering, just wonderful to hear it. Like, you know, we hear her doing that first tune, 7 years old, and sounding great, and then we listen throughout the years, and my gosh, she sounded so perfect right here, right now. This song is tight, it is on point, beautiful lyrics. I love the subtitle. Great job, great work. Just wonderful. I just get to sit back, relax, and enjoy the music while you guys put the hard work putting it together, and I just love it. So you got to give props to that. But just wonderful action, great album. Is that the actual image of the album? Secret of the Soul with the angels on it, because that's glorious. But her vocal here is very crisp for me, very right to the moment, dynamic. Wow, great to see how it evolved to this. Wow, I love this. Let's go.
Through people unkind, I still see a porch and a sunset so white. Your voice in the wind on the old riverside. So save me a chair in the light of the sun, a soft little smile when hard days are done. And if I don't make it, tell them I tried. I still look up at every sky.
I want to mention this so I don't forget it. So there's a band I consider the best band in the world right now. It's 3 females from Mexico, Monterey City, and they go by the name of The Warning. And what I've come to say of them of late, it can apply to Angelina Jordan, indubitably, and that is, I think they found their sound. And that sound is whatever they want to do. Whatever they do, it's their sound, and it's glorious. So I've been stating that about the band, The Warning, but I got to tell you, man, Angelina's found her sound, I think. It's just her doing her thing, man. It's whatever she wants to do. It's her sound. It's her thing. It's her vibe. And I love that. Wow. I've done 7,000 videos on YouTube. I've said that twice. For Warning and now Angelina. Whatever she does, it's her sound. It's her thing. It's her vibe. It's her thing. It's her sound. And I love that. Incredibly. Strong and deliverable. Let's go. Finish strong. Oof. Another glorious Sunday morning. Let's roll.
Wait for me, love.
The music.
Miracles. They come late, but they come.
Oh, they do. And that's another one I get to enjoy her graciousness each and every week. That's wonderful indeed. Great job, well on production, guys. Wow. Once again, dynamic, superlative. Wow. Bringing the magic. Angelina Jordan style. Big time. How about that? Loving the backtracking music. Really noticing that today. Loving the tracks. Loving the backing. Wonderful magic on the strings. A little piano action today. We got a violin, some harps action. She's really lighting it up big time. She's just not factoring it out to backtrack there and do it. She's making it happen on her own timeline, her own time scale, and just great. So happy. Trust me. Very, once again, thank you for that email. Got me back on track. Wonderful indeed. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Looking forward to the next couple of songs coming up down the road. And we'll adjust as we go. We'll see how things are, but looking forward to it. Big time. Magnificent. As of right now, I can guarantee Sunday mornings here with this. My other stuff is rocking. I'm having big time issues with copyright on my main channel and other issues, but we're working on it, checking it out, having some fun. And it's glorious with Angelina back, sun shining my life every morning, every day. Once again, thank you for the insight. Thank you for the great videos. Thank you for the great commentary. Thank you for being a big time fan of Angelina Jordan and sticking with her and getting it done and really showcasing the greatness that is her being who she is and what she wants to be. And that's just sensational. I got to roll. Hope you enjoyed that. Once again, let me know in the comments. Leave a link, leave a like, leave a request. We'll be back to check out some more greatness down the road as we feature the greatness. Angelina Jordan, once again, next Sunday. Looking forward to it. Have a great day. Stay safe. We'll see you soon. Peace out.